doesn't want revenge just once or twice, he wants revenge forever as soon as a player beats him once. And okay, the game has started. It's the Reti opening, Magnus opening the game with his knight, and Jan-Krzysztof Duda pushing a pawn. So very standard stuff. Actually, in later years, this has been my favourite move with white, just bringing the knight out, staying flexible, not committing the pawns yet. And again, Magnus not committing anything in the centre. Just because I had no idea what to play. And a friend, I won't name him, suggested I roll a dice to choose my first move, and I rolled that it would be 1d4, so I played.
Play this as well with the black pieces, so I love it when the grandmasters follow our openings and we get to learn a little bit. I must admit, I'm always a little bit disappointed when they lose with the openings that I play, but when they win, part of me thinks, yes, I've got a lesson there.
Yeah, and very logical play by both sides so far. Magnus there, just distracted for a minute, clearly just trying to get into the groove. He just brought his bishop out, and black, as expected, is just going to build a wall of pawns on the light squares. And yeah, it's fascinating. I play this only with the white side, so I'm going to learn from what Magnus does. And you two play it from the black side, so I guess we'll see what Duda does. And either way, the reason I love these positions so much is because the price of each move is actually a lot lower than in some mainstream openings. Normally in, for example, open Sicilians where it's really direct, you have to attack, otherwise your whole position falls apart. Here with white, Magnus was thinking for a long time, he could have castled his king, he can push this pawn, he can push other pawns. You're super flexible and there's less pressure at this early stage. The tension tends to arise later in the middle of the game. Ivanka?
Yeah, and I was going to say, well, Magnus is definitely increasing the stakes as he pushes a pawn to challenge in the centre. And there you saw a nice little triangle from black on the light squares. But after pawn takes pawn, this is going to be an interesting moment, because will Jan-Krzysztof Duda actually play bishop takes knight, or will he actually recapture the pawn? And he's gone for the solid choice, and that is to go bishop takes knight, bishop takes bishop, and now capture with the c-pawn.
Yeah, so we did see a couple of trades. Ivanka briefly mentioned the triangle formation. That's actually a really popular formation for black. But now, after a trade of knight for bishop, the pawn structure is going to become very symmetrical. So technically, white should have a small advantage because white has the bishop pair. Black has more knights, but white's bishops have the potential to become very strong. But
another story. So it's like it's so tricky. Always you try to find the right words, but it's hard to find the right words for someone who really lost right now. So I mean, okay, it's just part of our job, I guess, to handle the situation and try not to make suffering even more as much as we can.
Yeah, I saw a really interesting interview with Grishuk and his opponent, I can't quite remember who it was, and he was asked how long does it take for him to recover from a loss, and his answer was 1 hour, which really
was clear.
it was very time specific, but I think 1 hour is about right, at least.
How much time it takes for you, David, to recover?
Until my next game, I think. I'm a bad loser, I got to admit. I actually played mini golf yesterday, and oh my god, I was furious. I came last. So. Meanwhile, a trade of pawns, and though you can see on both players' body language, neither of them has big winning chances here. The white bishop stepped back. I'm slightly surprised the black knight didn't try and re-centralize itself, maybe jump in and back.
Hang on a second, the knight.
The knight now is actually trapped in a way. It can jump back at the right moment, protected by a pawn. But what do we call this, Ivanka? Simon Williams had a name for this. The knight stable.
The knight stable, that's right.
Keeping that black knight in its stable, not allowed to jump back out. This is a really common pattern when a bishop or a pawn is kind of there's two squares in between, and there's a knight. The knight is often dominated, but here I don't think it's enough. Maybe you could bring the black knight back right now, and there we go. I think a trade here, white capturing that black knight, might even backfire on white if he's not careful. Black would then just get a passed pawn and use that as a distraction. So, well calculated by Duda, and the black knight now can jump back to safety, and no more domination of the black knight. It's just going to be a draw. It's a matter of time.
Can you remind me please the rules? I mean, can you offer a draw during the game, or you have to do the repetition, or what is the rule?
Yeah, the players can't offer a draw. I think it's before move 30, and very rarely do we see a draw offer, actually. Normally the players play it out, or a drawn position like this, often they'll find a way to repeat moves, and we'll just exchange everything off the board, and here we go.
Yeah.
Bishop against king, black even sacrificed the knight, but a bishop